Guess we're moving on to the next plane? But before we do that, we are going to switch out our members. Oh, no, we want to keep Olivier. And, bring in Mueller. Because it's Olivier and Mueller. We have to. We have to. And Joshua can stay between them, act as a buffer, you know? So that one does not murder the other. Do you... No? Still no, huh? Alright. Time to go to the 4th plane. Ooh, let's not forget that. And here's the entrance to the next plane. I doubt the pattern will change up now, so yeah. We won't know what kind of place that's going to be until we step inside, though. Or what utterly bizarre fiends will be waiting for us there. I'm tingling with excitement. We'll have to be sure we're ready before moving on. Sure. Entrance exam results. Oh, this must be what we needed for that one door, right? What was it? The Pure White Darling? Yeah, bring to me the Darling of Pure White Radiance and proof of her scholarship. It's probably Chloe, right? Might do that next time. We have been forewarned that it's a very, very long door. And we don't have time for that today, so. Where are we now? Nowhere I've ever been before, judging from where I'm standing. Oh my. Oh, is this in Bose? No, it's the Le Mans State, where the Bracers train. Which makes sense because none of them have ever been there before. Now that's what I call a fine view. Wow, well this is a lot prettier than the last plane at least. This must be another real place that's been recreated here in Phantasma, much like the capital was. Most likely, yeah. Just where is it though? Somewhere in Liberl. I doubt it, it's not familiar to me at all. My best guess would be somewhere along the Crone Mountains, but the air suggests otherwise. Oh. Ah. Huh? What's the Bracer Guild's emblem doing here? It looks like this really isn't a place that exists in Liberl. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any guild facilities like this anywhere in the country. That settles that matter easily enough. This is a recreation of a place in another country. Would you look at that? The answer was right under our noses the whole time. It was? This is Local Training Center. I know that name. Wasn't it the training camp Estelle went to a while back? You know, last year with Annalise. That's the one. It's a guild-owned facility located in Le Mans State. I've never been there myself, though. I've only heard about it from Estelle. That leaves us with yet another problem to solve. To my knowledge, Le Mans State is quite the distance away from Liberl. Yeah, it is. It's further away than both Erebonia and Calvard. But you know, I may not have a clue how a place in Le Mans ended up being created here or why. But if our enemies did it, they must have had a reason for doing so. Right? I knew you'd catch on. Oh? That sounded like... We've got company, guys. The heck are those? Huh. Olivier is just unfazed. I should have known foes would show up eventually. And so is Mueller. I suppose beastmen would be the best term for these things. This is probably what your next destination is the Path of Beasts was referring to. Another mystery solved. Watch out, there's a lot of them, and this could get ugly. We thought that, like, when we ended up back in the human plane, it was the Lord of Phantasma's way of implying that humans are beasts. I mean, you'll get closer to everybody, right? A beast man with a wolf's head attacks with its poisonous claws and charge attacks. Oh boy. Rat-like beast man uses a poison-coated sword, drops foes into holes, and can call for aid. Sure. Alright, we're expecting you to bring the party to your buddies. Mueller, what can you do? What are you guys weak to? Not wind. Silver. And silver. Alright, we have silver. But silver only hits one. I guess we can go for this one. Good job. Thank you. Olivier. Actually, Olivier. If you could just petrify half of them, would be great. Thank you. Alright, sure. Go for the one Mueller's got in his sights. That's teamwork right there. One of them petrifies, and the other one finishes it off. Oh, thank you for dodging. That helps. Oh, Joshua got knocked out. When did that happen? We clearly were not paying enough attention. Joshua might be in trouble. Ooh, okay, yeah. Gonna need some healing.
I'll save you.
Gonna need a lot more healing. Take out one of the rats. Or not.
My love, I give to thee.
Oh boy. Goodbye, Joshua. Get the feeling this battle really should not be taking us so long, but here we are. Alright. How much? 6,000. Okay, sure. No, wait. Just take these guys out, please. Or don't. That's fine too. Two, 0. Dang it, Joshua, if you miss.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Everybody except Kevin. What the heck? Fleeing to fight another day, huh? They're smart little devils. Devils do seem a lot more intelligent than your average monster. Enough to make me wonder whether these are another kind of impossible fiend like the rest. I'm with you. I can't pretend to be an expert on the monsters of Lamon, but I'm pretty sure they're not this smart. It looks like this plane is going to pose a real challenge. Maybe we should have brought Zin. Here she comes. You have done well to come this far. On this plane there are 3 ordeals to overcome. If you overcome them all, the next path will open. Take this. The ghost handed them a map of Lelocal. Be forewarned. The Lord of Phantasma's goal is your deaths? Souls? Sure, just leave us on a cliffhanger. Well, she sure doesn't stick around long. She's probably got so little power left now, it's difficult for her to show herself to us. So it seems. It must be a frustrating thing for her to deal with. Still, she left us with a useful gift. Yeah. Kevin opened the map of Lelocal. Okay, looks like the lodge in the top right is where we are now. Then there's this Ballstar Channel place to the left of it. Maybe that's the ordeal she mentioned, or one of them at least. She mentioned there being 3 of them, but there's only one place that could fit that description marked on the map. I wonder where the other 2 could be. From what I can see, these 2 roads lead to them, the ones that seem to just stop all of a sudden. But this plane most likely has its own rules we need to follow. If we followed those roads now, there's a big chance we'd find nothing at the end of them. Unfortunately. Well, those are the cards we've been dealt. Let's just try heading over to the Ballstar Channel and see what comes of it. While we realized that entire dialogue was probably just the game, telling us we're not going to find anything, even if we go off the beaten trail. Oh, we can't use this ourselves, can we? It kinda just does the opposite. We still want to. It makes us want to follow the unmarked paths and just find out, right? A recipe was written on a scrap of paper within. Freezing meatballs. Ooh, okay. Empty? No, my friend. I'm filled with artisan-style voidness. Sure, sure. Ooh. We'll write flavor text for food. Okay. Ooh. 6 of 12. 50 years later. The dangling Healthatron swung limply in Hideko's house, forgotten and neglected. It had been purchased 50 years before, purely on Sato's recommendation. Interesting. Ooh. Mr. Tittles looked up with an annoyed expression. You disturbed his nap. Yeah, we hate it when that happens too. Oh. Oh, they don't actually let us follow the paths. That's unfortunate. They probably just didn't want to build out the map. It sure is dark here. Still, I guess you can't expect much in the way of light from a staircase leading to an underground waterway. From what I've heard, this used to be an old ruin until the Bracer Guild repurposed it as a training area. You might not be able to expect much light, but I would have preferred it to be a little cooler than this. My ever so fashionable attire is getting covered in sweat. It is pretty darn hot. That weird rumbling sound I can hear has been bugging me for a while too. Actually, I think we're almost at the end, so maybe it'll cool down in a second. What? This is not how we remember this place being. What in the world? Well, this certainly explains the heat. Call me an optimist, but I doubt this is how this place normally is. Let's write this one off as our enemy's work. I think that's a safe assumption to make. Which means we're really going to need to proceed cautiously. I mean, it's not like we'll, fall in or anything. So, I think we're good. Alright. They took away our map, so that's not great. Alright. Okay, push it to the left, push it to the right. Okay, let's do left first. I was gonna say, do we have to jump across the gap? Oh no. This is a puzzle, isn't it? Is this gonna be one of those things where we have to get all of it? Oh wait, wrong way. Wrong way. That's gonna be annoying. All of our brain energy is being used to navigate this dungeon. There is no room for anything else right now. Oh boy, that rat almost got us. There's nothing here. No treasure chest. No ambush. Ugh. UF pie. Okay. I'm content without my contents. Have we fought these before? Flame snail, mollusk that adapted to lava-filled areas, fire arts, splits when hurt. We've definitely fought these before. Living lump of slime lets out a shout that rouses enemies when defeated, so beware. Alright, we take you out last. Okay, you're weak to fire, and yet somehow you live in a sewer of lava. Weak to water, weak to fire, weak to silver. Maybe Kevin can help us with an earth guard. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, good job, Olivier, good job. Ooh. We came from over here, right? Gosh dang it. Okay, we're gonna leave that here for now. So we remember that we haven't come this way. Oh no, we came from this direction. Never mind. Oh geez. They respawned already? What the? Oh, it's one of those worm monsters. The transparent ones. Fragrant juice? Joke's on you. This treasure wasn't tax deductible. How unfortunate. Are we gonna be walking inside the lava? Sure. Aha. Could you lower it just a tad more? Like, drain the rest of the lava, please? Would be nice. Actually, can we? Olivier's losing HP. The whole team is losing HP. That's so funny. I mean... Oh, we want that treasure chest. To the left? Oh, okay. Dragon tree jumpsuit. Sure, sure. Warning, do not store children or other living creatures in this chest. Okay, and now if we turn it to the right? Oh, come on. That is so annoying. You can't just give us one menu. Surely Mueller is strong enough to turn the lever all in one go. Heat-resistant boots. Oh, we are supposed to walk in the lava. Would you also like a coffee? By the way, that was a rhetorical question. Alright, can we... No? Still losing HP. Guess the heat-resistant boots are not lava-resistant. Okay, that's fine. It's great. We already came over here, did we not? Oh no, we still have to get down there somehow. Huh. Unless... You know what? Maybe if we're just really fast. Oh gosh, I usually only open up to my therapist. We stuck around in the burning hot lava. To read that chest message. That one's on us. Oh. Oh, you found my treasure. What, you want a medal? Perhaps in another chest. Okay, we have one more treasure chest over here. And a worm in our way. That's not gonna be good. Please don't die, Olivier. Please don't die. I mean, it would totally be our fault. And there's a door here, too. That's not good. Feather brooch. Chest, we'll remember that. How do we get to the door? Thank you for dodging. Oh, Olivier is a goner. It's fine. He'll be fine. We're so close. Okay. Bring to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade. Only then shall the door open. Girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade? Not Chloe, probably. Maybe Julia? They're the only sword users on the team. Alright, well... Huh. Okay, Olivier probably needs healing. I mean, as long as we have Kevin, though, we'll be fine. Right? He can lead the team? How does this work? Like, actually. You know what? We can't risk it. Alright, that takes us probably out of here. Oh, thank you. We appreciate the heal. Wait. Weren't we just here? Okay, so this just goes in a circle, evidently. Right? Yeah. Yes, it does. Okay, what happens if we turn you to the right? Aha. Okay, well, at least now we can reach it without walking in lava. Finding it is another thing entirely. Okay. Should've brought in. I'm glad I'm not a pirate chest. Those are usually buried underground. Okay. Get the feeling this dungeon is gonna take us a while. And there's still that one part at the beginning of the dungeon that we didn't explore. So, we're gonna have to go back for that. The battle might have to wait for next time.